This was
Well, I'm recording for Megan and Aiden too. And I might send this to Olivia and Chloe. Yeah, that's fine. All right, section 11.2. It is Friday. We are doing section 11.2 for bonus, okay? So I gave you an assignment. There are 5 questions on this assignment. This is a bonus assignment. I don't care if you do it or not, okay? But if you choose to do it, I will give you bonus. Either like it'll take a point on your test, or we'll figure out how to add it somehow, some way otherwise, okay? So those 5 problems. But you have to show your work on this, otherwise you don't get your bonus, okay? And also, I may throw one of these questions on the test itself as a bonus. So lots of bonus comes out of this question, or out of this section, all right? So 11.2. One of the things, example 3, one of the things in example 3, this is composite figures, okay? Now, they do some of this stuff like on ACT stuff. If they would do this, how would you like find the overall area of this stuff, like in general? Find the individual ones and add them together. That's all you're doing, right? Okay, so let's talk shapes here. We don't know how to do this middle shape yet. We're going to talk about that. But what is like this guy right here? What shape is that left side?
Square.
He is a square. What is his dimensions?
1
What's the dimensions of that? It has little tick
9
marks.
by 9 by 9.
How do you know it's 9 by 9 by 9? Oh, but look at that. It's 9, 9, 9, 9 all the way around. So this is a 9 by 9 square. And so its area is 81. True? Okay, let's talk about this right side shape.
Yeah.
What's the right side shape? What shape is the right side shape?
Trapezoid.
A trapezoid. Its bases are 9 and 15. So we're going to do base times height, right? Okay. The base, I have 2 bases, 9 and 15. And so they're fighting with each other, so we take the average, right? 9 and 15.
13? No.
Is it 9 plus 15 is 24. 12. So the base is 12. Is the height 19?
No.
Yes.
Yes, it is in fact 19. They are not saying the slant is 19. They're saying directly across. So like from here to here would be 19. So base times height, 12 times 19. Somebody have a calculator. Want to do that for me? 228. Okay, so we've got that. And then we would just have to figure out what the area of that thing is and add them all together, right? And call it a day. Okay? All right. How do we do that? I don't know. How do we do that? All right. So I'm just going to stay on this because you guys are invested in this problem. Are we invested in this problem? Yeah, let's do it. All right. So here's the deal. This is a what shape? Hexagon. And the only thing we know is that one side is 9. Great. Okay, a hexagon. Here's what I'm going to do.
All are 9.
They're all 9, right? All the sides are 9. Okay, I'm going to separate this into like a bunch of triangles, right? A bunch of triangles, yeah? Now, here's the deal. I know, or maybe you don't know, how do you find the area of a triangle?
Base times height.
1/2 the base times the height. Okay, cool. So let's just talk one of these triangles. I'm just going to focus on this one right here. I know that this guy is 9, and that is the base. Yeah? So I know that the base is 9. True? Okay. I need to find, though, the height, which is this guy right here, perpendicular to the base. This is the hard part, knowing what that thing is. Okay, now, there are vocabulary words to this. Are you ready? This thing right here, this little, like, post that goes down the center, that is called an apothem. Apothem. A-P-O-T-H-E-M. It's like the height of each one of your triangles. It's called an apothem. Okay? All right, so that's how that works. Okay, how do we find him? All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take, and let's just practice on this little triangle. I'm going to slice him out over here. Okay, so I'm transplanting this little triangle. Got it? Okay, I just took that black one and I transplanted him out over here. All right, how long is this bottom side right here?
It's half of 9.
Half of 9.
4.5.
4.5. We are trying to find which one?
That one.
That one. Okay? All right. I don't know what this thing is. Otherwise, I could do the Pythagorean theorem, but I don't know what it is. I can find what this little angle is, though.
It's a 60, 30, 90, isn't it?
No, not necessarily. Well, maybe, but not necessarily. We'll see. We'll see. I need to figure out what this angle is. So let's go back to our original diagram. There are 6 of these. What do all 6 of those guys add up to be? 360. So what does each one have to be? 360 divided by 6 is 60. So each one of these is 60, 60, 60, 60, whatever, right? All the way around. Now, how much is just this little guy? 30. He is 30. You're right. You're right. He is 30. Okay. Now we could do the fancy like 30, 60, 90, 1, 2 squared thing. But let's just do this instead. I know that this is 30 degrees. What is 4.5
4.5, the base.
in relationship to 30? Opposite. We are trying to find the question mark, which is the adjacent side. So we're going to use
TOA.
tangent of,
Yeah.
tangent of what?
30.
30 is equal to
45.
4.5 over,
X.
let's call it x. Then we're trying to find that height, right? How do I solve for x? Switch them. Okay, 4.5
4.5.
divided by tangent 30 is a something.
7.79.
7.79. That is what, folks?
Question mark.
That's question mark. And that is the
Apothem.
height. That's the apothem. 7.79. That is the height of our little thingy thing. Okay? So the area of one of those little triangles is 1/2 of 9 times 7.79. What is that?
What?
4.5 times 35.055.
35.06. Okay? All right. So what did we just find?
Red. Did you calculate that?
What did we just find?
The area
You just found it.
The area of one of like these, right? Like this whole thing.
So that times
So we need to take that guy times 6 now because there's 6 of them.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so what's the area of this whole thing right here, this hexagon?
210.36.
210.36. And then the area of this whole thing is 210.36 plus 81 plus 228, which is
519.36.
519.36 centimeters squared. Woo! Was that crazy? Lots of steps. Not like terrible, maybe. Was that terrible? It was terrible? Okay, maybe it was terrible. So anyway, that's why this is bonus, right? This middle figure, that's the hard part. That middle figure, you just separated them into triangles, base times height, right? Okay, that's all that stuff. Okay, let's go back to, I don't know, let's do some of
Macedonia?
example 1.
Are you retarded?
Oh, right here. Let's do some of this. Example 1, just identifying segments. Here we go. This is a regular hexagon. Identify the center. Center. Okay, what's the center of this thing? R. What's the radius?
S.
A radius. A radius. Radius of the circle. We've got this hexagon inside of a circle. Which one's a radius? RK or RL? Is RS a radius? No, he doesn't go all the way to the edge of the circle. So RK or RL. Okay, what is RS, by the way?
Apothem. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
RS, is RS the apothem?
Radius.
Yeah. RS is the apothem. And a central angle.
What would you call it?
Okay, what's the name of a central angle?
KRL.
KRL. How big is KRL?
KRL.
Central angle. I'm going to do central angle is KRL. What's the measure of KRL? Like how big is KRL? How many degrees is that?
180.
No. How big is this angle right here?
Oh, 60.
How do you know that?
They're all.
There's 6 of them, right? Okay, so 360 divided by 6, so that central angle is 60 degrees, yeah? 60 degrees. Okay, that's the measure. That was example 1. Woo! Okay. All right, here we go. Next one. They want us to find the area of this thing. How big is this? What is this shape?
ABC, is that what you did?
That is a whole octagon. All right, so I'm going to do one of these. If I make him a whole octagon, how many little triangle things does he have?
8.
8 triangles. Yes? Let's find one triangle. Okay? All right, one triangle. The area of one little triangle is 1/2 the base
What?
times the height. 1/2 the base times the height. All right, do we know either one of those? Do we know base or height?
We know base.
You know base. What's the base?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters, right? Okay, 4 is across here. 4. All right, so 1/2 of 4 times, we have to find the height, right? All right, now here's the deal. We have to find the angle. Shh.
360 divided by 8.
360 divided by 8 is
Ram, would you please?
45. 45 degrees. Yes? 45 degrees. All right, now I'm going to go smaller. I'm going to just do one side of that, right? I'm just going to do this side. So what's this top angle right here? Shh.
45 divided by 2.
Yep, and that is
22.5.
22.5. Okay, what's this bottom side right here?
2.
2, and we're trying to find that one. Okay, so we have opposite, and we have adjacent, and we're doing tangent of 22.5 equals
22.
2 over
2 over
2 divided by
x. We're trying to solve for x, which is the height, right? So switch these two. X is, how tall is that?
4.8.
Take it away, Ram.
4.83? Yeah? Okay, what did we just find?
Numbers.
The what? The apothem, which is the height. 4.83, let's plug it in there, okay? Now, what's half of 4 times 4.83?
Half of 4.
2 times 4.83. 9.66. You're slow. Yes?
Whatever.
9.66. So what is 9.66 representing?
The number.
Of what?
A?
What?
The number
A?
No.
What is 9.66? That's area of one of these, right? One of those is 9.66. Times it by 8. This is not that hard to figure out. What did you get?
77.
You just have to
77.28
get the
0.28?
smallest thing possible.
centimeters squared. There you go.
Ram, I know you can read.
No, this is not on the ACT.
I know you can read,
No.
Ram.
No. Okay, good? How about that? Do we need to do another example?
No.
We're done. We're like, get this out of here. Oh, by the way, one more thing. We're not going to talk through this, but we're just going to talk through it. We're not going to actually do it, okay? Here is this thing. On example 4. How do we find the area of the blue region?
The what?
You just like take it like it's a normal trapezoid and then take the triangle.
Yeah, so this is a composite figure with a piece taken out of it. So we would find the area of the trapezoid. So it would be like area of trapezoid minus the area of the triangle, true? And we would do that and we would figure that out. Yeah? Perfect. Okay, so just so you know, composite figures can also be subtracting pieces. Okay? Good, good? Beautiful. Oh, there was only that many problems on it to begin with. Okay, all right. So if you want bonus, those 5 problems, show me work also, you don't get bonus.
Yeah, Brian.
Okay? You guys figured that out pretty quickly. Like, you busted right through some of those problems. So I'm impressed. You can do it. I have faith in you. What?
1 point per problem.
You're not funny.
I will negotiate. If you want it added to homework, which homework is less than a test, I will give you 1 point per problem.
No, I mean
Like added to homework assignments.
every
Rather.
problem that we do on here.
Yeah, I'm saying. I will add those back to homework grades. But if you want it added to a test grade, like you have to do all 5 problems to make up 5 points on, or to make up 1 point on a test.
And they all gotta
How do
And they all gotta be right.
again?
Can I use the restroom? No. I don't know.
Ouch.
Then find the measure. Okay, so this. Listen. Just
It's easy.
wait a minute.
Listen, Linda.
That okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh heavens, we have 6th period next then, right?
So,
10.
yeah.
Ugh.
Decagon.
Really?
360.
So it's
Divided by
36.
10.
36 is each angle.
36. I know that. I'm showing
Okay.
my work.
Then when you do the halvesies and you do the little tiny triangle, it is, how big?
18.
Yes.
Turn on Family Feud.
1875.
Oh,
So
hey,
8.
child. Oh, hold on.
What?
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, when they're asking for central angle, they just want 36.
Oh, that's it. That's what we
Yeah,
got.
so you're done. Because this one, you're just naming each thing.
So is this enough work to show?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep. And you have to name all the other ones. So,
No.
center, radius, apothem, central angle, and then find the measure of the central angle. Okay?
What does it say? Delaney wrote it.
Just hilarious.
Why are you erasing eraser? What
What
does
does
it
it
say? Does it say?
Is this real?
No.
Does it
Chat,
say
this is
Ethan
real.
likes Big Ben on it?
Yup.
Not
It's a
funny.
sign.
Not
Huh?
funny.